Hello and welcome to my channel today, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're going to be talking about a strange creature found in an Iranian canyon. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And for more videos like this, watch my other half channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff, my youngest son's channel, Henry's Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel on Chris 10. Now to dive into the video. A spiky, big-eyed gecko found clinging to canyon walls in southern Iran turned out to be a completely new species, genetically distinct from every known relative by a staggering margin. Key facts. Researchers discovered a new species of leaf-toed gecko, now formally named Achaeus athleticus, in Bandar Ejask, a city in southern Iran. DNA analysis revealed at least 23% genetic divergence from other related geckos, a significant gap signaling a long, independent evolutionary path. The gecko is the 20th known species in the Archaeus genus across Iran, Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. Researchers said the find points to yet underestimated diversity in the region, with more species likely awaiting discovery. How the new species was found. Researchers first spotted a group of these leaf-toed geckos clinging to the walls of a dry river canyon during a nighttime survey in 2018, according to a 2024 study published in the peer-reviewed journal Zootaxa. The geckos were also found on the ground under the archaea trees and bushes, per the study. The creature didn't match anything in existing records. What followed was a detailed scientific analysis, confirming it as a genuinely new species. The research team behind the discovery include Roman Narazzo, Hazelin Nabagadidi, Madirli Rajabadua, Daniel Malikadev, Valentina Velaka, Nolika Pavaka, and Escalade Register Pieri. What this new gecko species looks like. The Bandar Ejask leaf-toed gecko is characterized by its big eyes, slender bodies covered in white spikes, and elongated limbs with claws. Despite the dramatic appearance, these geckos are medium-sized, only growing to about 4.5 inches in length. Those distinctive physical features served as the first clue that the species might be something entirely new, but it was the genetic analysis that truly sealed the case. Why 23% genetic divergence matters. DNA analysis found the new species had at least 23% genetic divergence from other related geckos. Genetic divergence measures how different the DNA sequences of two organisms are from each other. Generally speaking, scientists use these measurements to determine how long ago two species or populations split from a common ancestor and began evolving independently. The higher the percentage, the more time has passed, and the more distance the lineage. A 23% divergence signals that Acrisius eurasius has been on its own evolutionary path for a very long time, accumulating genetic changes that set it clearly apart from its closest known relatives in the Achilles genus. This isn't a borderline case or a minor variant. It's a genuinely distinct species with deep genetic roots. The gecko's name reflects this uniqueness. Its name comes from the Latin word authenticatilius, meaning genuine or authentic, due to its distinct genetic relationship to other Iranian leaf-toed geckos. The 20th species in its genus.
I don't see one out there. I don't fit in the mailbox.
It would be no, because a lot of one fit in the mailbox.
Well,
It'd be no, because Walmart's saying the ladder's delivered. It's probably the one we already got. That they're just now walking out delivered. The 20th species in its own genus. Prior to the discovery, there were 19 known species of the Achilles genus throughout Iran, Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. Achilles aticulatus is now the 20th known species per the study. 20 species in a single genus across a relatively defined geographical region suggests a remarkable level of biodiversity, and that more species may still be out there. The locality where the new species was found lies away from the Langus Range and distant from all other known Iranian Achilles species, representing the easternmost distribution limit of the genres in Iran. That isolation helps explain both the deep genetic divergence and the fact that the gecko went unnoticed for so long. Researchers flag underestimated diversity. The study's authors issued a broader call to action about the gaps in our understanding of biodiversity. Further studies on the diversity and evolutionary relationships of Achilles geckos is important both for achieving a better understanding of specialization and polygeographic patterns in the region, as well as for the environmental and conservation issues the researchers wrote in the study. Phylogeography is a field that examines how historical events shaped the geographical distribution and the genetic diversity of species over time. By studying where species like Achilles articulus live and how genetically different they are from their relatives, scientists can piece together a deeper story about how landscapes and ecosystems evolved. The researchers went further. The high level of endomycin in the genres Achilles indicates the existence of yet underestimated diversity in lineages that need to be protected. That phrase, yet undetermined diversity, acknowledges that science's current map of life is incomplete and that species are out there that haven't been found, named, or protected. Why this discovery matters. Every new species identified reshapes our understanding of the tree of life. Each one tells scientists something about evolution adaptation and the health of ecosystems. Achilles thinus, with its spikes, big eyes, and 23% genetic divergence, is a reminder that the natural world is still full of species, of surprises. Bottom line, if a generally distinct species can persist undetected on canyon cliffs in a known city, researchers say the region likely harbors more undiscovered species that still need to be found and protected. Thank you for watching this video, and peace out to the next one.